And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another beautiful day. Before I forget, I'm just going to go ahead and delete this profile. How do I do that? Anyway, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to go back into Fire Emblem Three Houses with yours truly. And while, yes, I know Critical Role is going on, I will not be watching it because I'm here. Anyway, I've got to figure out how to get rid of this profile. There we go. And it's gone. Alright. Back to Three Houses. I want to make sure the sound is working before I take off my heavy headphones. Alright. Anyway. What was I doing? I don't remember. I believe we're just going to continue the story. We got a quest from Reyes too.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now, you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Oh. I don't even know if I can greet everyone. Does phone open. Must be able to do it later. That's fine.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct?
Yep.
To start, please speak with the three house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
That's a great idea.
That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished...
I'm
come
making
and speak with me.
commentary as,
May I ask a favor
the
of
people
you?
are doing their voice lines. And she said, you probably should walk around the monastery and get acquainted with the surroundings. And I'm like, yeah, I probably should. I know you can't. Do you want to? Okay, because it's going to create a feedback loop. So for this run, I am going to be doing a Black Eagles run. So I already know who I'm going to be selecting.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Yes.
Now, all of the characters of the game are in this square. And I should be able to talk to literally everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
What do you want? I am Yuritsa. I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
Man of few words.
Oh.
Whoa.
Greetings. Okay.
Hey, hey. Hey. Ah.
Okay.
What do you think? It's like this. Oh, hey.
For the sake of the stream, should I talk to everyone? Or should I just go through the main story and ignore side characters for now?
Right.
I can't really recruit anyone until later anyway. Also, there are cats in this game.
Okay.
That's so. Yeah.
Okay.
I seem to have misplaced my D4. I am making the decision as soon as I grab a die. Okay, so I got myself a d20. Evens, I continue, I go around and I talk to everyone. Odds, I just continue the story. Evens talk, odds walk. Well, that's an even. And that's an even. Okay. Looks like we're talking.
What do you think?
I imagine it is.
The Golden Deer House, our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Okay. I'll talk to everyone I can talk to.
Ah, you must be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
No, I won't, Hellman.
It's like this.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
I do not. I just have it so that, you can't be heard in stream.
What do you think?
Oh. Yes, then yes, I technically do have it on.
Are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Well, I could change the audio so that you could be heard. Do you want that? Not tonight? Okay.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Hey, what do you think?
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone? Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little. He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually, that's about it. He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents. Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know? Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak. Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
I like that description. So, am I free to talk? Okay. One of the descriptions for one of the people is, if you look up the definition of lazy, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Yeah.
Okay? This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Hey there. Are you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's
Right.
talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Cool. I mean, that is actually cool.
Hey.
I love the Blue Lion's house, and I usually go their path, but I decided to go a different path for stream. So I don't know how the story will pan out, because I haven't played it this way before.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
Thanks for the raid!
Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it,
I
does
got
sound
a
like something
raiding
Dimitri may
party.
have said. I suppose
thank
you'll
you,
be enrolling at the Officers
of
Academy
Holly
too, then?
Veru.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes.
You're
and this is
joining me
my
late
best
night
friend.
here playing
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Fire Emblem, 3 Houses. I just started
I have heard all about what you did
last
from
stream,
Prince Dimitri.
so I haven't gotten
As a
very
citizen
far.
of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Anyway, for those of you who are just joining, I'm Wolvenheart. I am a variety streamer, and I try to do a few different things. Up until recently, I've just been playing Minecraft, but I got a new capture card thingy that allows me to stream Switch and stuff.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard.
It might
There are
seem like
many
I'm
other
talking
nobles
to
among our
myself,
ranks as
but I
well.
have my girlfriend in my ear. So, you might hear me just randomly agree with someone that isn't there. It's okay. Oh. 2 foot and 7.5 inches is a lot of yarn. No, we have not moved yet. And, I did hear you, love.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Well, aren't you just lovely? Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing
I
sometime.
haven't decided who I'm going to try to romance yet. I need to look up something. Give me just a second. I will, I'll go tell him to... Yeah, he's being loud. Okay. Give me just a second. I have to tell my roommate that he needs to quiet down just a little bit. He gets over excitable. Not unlike a little dog. Anyway, I return. I apologize about that. It happens from time to time with roommates. Okay, I was looking up to see who I could romance in Black Eagles. Indeed. But, if you were in the game, darling, I would romance you, but you're not, so... Hmm. Okay, so I think I will.
Is it true
Let's see how it
that
goes.
the name's Caspar, by the way? Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
I am Hugh. I heard you came to the... This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Oh.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Please accept my I am Dimitri. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention? Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Yes.
Pardon me.
So, I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles? Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
If any of you all want to
heir
talk
of
in
Marquis
chat,
Vestra.
you can.
He has served me
And I
since I
will
was a
respond
child.
as best I can.
You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable. For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status. He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire. He's the second son of Count Burgles. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him. He's the second son. He's overly... She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class. Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy. To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
I appreciate your effort.
Yes.
Pardon me. Yeah.
Right. Hello.
Yes.
Hi.
Let's see. I'm real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks. Okay, now, what else did Lady Rhea need doing today?
Here I am again, the office of the Captain of the Knights. That said, I'm merely here to assist. Apparently, the current captain is getting on in years. I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job. That's where I come in.
This is my research laboratory. I've worked hard to furnish it with the rare materials and purpose-built equipment required for my work.
Oh, Professor! Dropping by so soon? I expected we'd take some time, exchange a few smiles as we passed in the hall, flirt a bit, you know. Well, you're here now, and I do like a man who knows what he wants. Lock the door. Huh. That welcome didn't faze you at all, did it? What's the matter? Don't you like me? Or are you just so innocent you don't understand me?
Welcome to the library. Here you may find literature from the far reaches of Fodlan. I am Tomas, the librarian. If you have need of me, do not hesitate to ask. I have worked here for I have lost track of the decades, it seems.
Yeah.
Let's see.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct? Your heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising
It's just the
youths
one
who
path
bear
I
the
haven't
weight
gone
of
down.
Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flane. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either. I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Yeah, I'm fine. I want to go back a little bit in my game here to one of the lines of the people. Edelgard, who is the leader of the house, is going to be pretty much my my to-do for this playthrough, because I love to-do, and I can't use it. And so Edelgard will be taking the place of that, meaning that she will be a heavy fortress knight at some point during the playthrough. Which means just bulked out in heavy armor with a huge ass going, "Come on, boys, let's go!"
Not real ice, just the ice of... well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book. Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
Linhard
I know
is
we all
asleep in the
agreed to
background.
treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy.
So the last
do
time
hope
I
you
played
can manage,
a
Professor.
male, I romanced Linhart, the sleepy dude who is always sleeping. But if he put his mind to it, he'd be a brilliant person. Oh yeah, 100%. 10 out of 10 would sleep again.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
That's what the internet is supposed to do. Yeah.
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter.
Yeah, that's because
As
I have it
said,
set for a certain
crests
time
are
zone.
passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily
Because
mean
time
their
zones
descendants will
suck.
inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Yes. I mean, again, that would wake you up. No doubt about it. That would wake you up. I can't necessarily say why, because I'm streaming, but... It's fine, love.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
Yes, just hold out your arm above this device, I'll slit your
What
wrist, and
is
then we'll
this?
find out what crest you have. Don't worry, the blood loss will be
Pattern I've
minimal.
never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
No.
To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now,
You're right.
your work here is done.
But at the same
What could
time, if
this
I have a
line
thought in my
here be
head, I have to
indicating?
get it out.
Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
It's fine, you go ahead and giggle. I love the sound of your voice.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
That's not how that works. How'd that work out? I mean, to be fair. Right. Right.
So,
Professor, listen to this.
Hi.
What? I care if you have no...
Hi. Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that, I was surprised. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though. You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
I'm not gonna make a comment on this situation. Because I believe it would be unfair of me to do so.
Hey there. Listen to this.
That's the one right there.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses. Do not underestimate them. When we take the field, it would be best not to engage both of them at once.
One, the people on stream aren't hearing your side of the story. And second, me just shouting into the void my random thoughts on relationships and whatnot is just gonna get me even further in a hole.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail. You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are
monetizable.
You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
Yeah, and there's the other problem. I've already forgotten half of the conversation.
The monastery has some exceptional facilities that everyone who lives at the Officers' Academy is welcome to make use of.
Don't feel
For
like
example,
you have to change
you can enjoy a
anything
meal
about
with your
yourself.
students at the dining hall, or
And if
take
I ever
part in
ask
some
you
one-on-one
to,
sparring at the
I
training
want you to
grounds.
just look at me and say,
I suggest visiting
"No."
the various facilities whenever you
then
have
flip
the
me
time to
off and walk
spare.
away.
It's a great way to get to know the students, faculty, and various workers here. Have you noticed the bulletin boards placed around the monastery? Those contain requests people have posted, as well as helpful information from the market. If you prove yourself by helping people with their requests, certain facilities here will become available for your use. The bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it at least once a month. You should take your time when speaking with everyone, but when it comes to using the facilities, well, you need to be more careful about that. If you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be gone before you know it. A great deal is expected from professors of the Officers' Academy, so it's important to hone your skills. To put it plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle.
Like, if it's something small, like something really small like that, I probably just will not actually care, because I don't think it's important. Something innocuous but seems important to my mind is turning off the light when you're done in a room.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the
Right
first
now I
floor,
have
while
two
the second
lights
is
on
primarily for
because I
students of
need
noble
to have
birth.
two lights
As a
on.
rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Okay. That's all fine and good. Was it Sedith?
These are the students. Commoner students, as a rule, speaking up.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Yes.
Every time I hear the word focus, I have to go, focus!
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of the class assignment in the future.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
Oh, fuck you,
Oh,
Claw.
Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the academy yet?
I didn't say you,
I'm
dog.
still not
I
used
say
to it.
Claw.
I'm not one for all this studying and training.
I mean, that's fair. But I didn't mean it in that way, darling, and I know you know I didn't mean it in that way.
I'm Captain Gerald. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the
see.
absolute best. I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
I love you too, Dom. It's fine. I like a little weird.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the officers' academy.
I am fairly weird
far as the eye
myself,
can see. Professor,
I mean,
I've got a small
come
favor to
on,
ask.
I'm pretty weird. I'm sitting here at midnight, playing Fire Emblem with my love at work in my ear, while streaming to a grand audience of no one. But I'm still... Huh? Yeah, they went poof. It's okay.
Anyway.
I was expecting them to stay anyway. Most raiding parties don't.
Let's see. I'm a little busy. I really can't right now. I got a lot of things to do. Work and stuff like that. Why don't you look at the flowers in the greenhouse instead? They're pretty.
I would just be the guy to wipe it off.
Hi there. No.
I would ask you to take care of your feminine products, but other than that, I'm fine.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Yeah, no.
My thanks.
I'm real easy to get along with.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment. Yeah.
It happens. And what a pants name!
The Imperial Prince, if you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Saros, which we've spent almost a millennium establishing.
Goddess.
It happens. But, I'm not gonna be one of those guys that is all like, It's a natural thing. As long as you don't get it, like, throw it at me, I'm good.
Greetings. Professor, if my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
Petra, why can't you speak the language correctly? You are an adult, and you obviously know the language. English is garbage, but at the same time, she's speaking perfectly accented English. Just broken in a way that would make it seem like, oh, she's a foreigner. No. Her entire country has gotten dominated by the main empire of this area. Like 20, 30 years ago. They should all be fluent in this language now. Because the first thing any conqueror does is implant schools and education systems to make sure there isn't communication errors. I mean, that's what the British did.
Yes.
It's also why everybody hates the British.
I'm busy. Do you want something? I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
I have no idea what part Native American I am. I know I'm a part, but I'm a Heinz 57. I'm a little bit of everything. No, literally, I'm a little bit of everything. Okay? My mother has... Sure. It would be entertaining to find out what percentage of a Heinz 57 I am. Right.
Ugh, I really
might not have
need
heard you completely.
I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Yes, I got that.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother
I know who you are.
He's the only family I
You're
have.
thousands of years old. You had plenty of time to study.
Might you help me with a favor?
But she wants me to fish. Which I'm okay doing. Oh, I fish in every game possible except Cabela's. Cabela's minigame for fishing sucks ass. Bass Pro. Also very bad. I don't like actual fishing games. I like the fishing mini games that you find in most games. Like... Huh? Oh yeah, I like that. That one is a good one. I also like a few other ones that are more realistic. But the ones I have the most fun with are like Yakuza series and this series. They have pretty much just button presses for that. That fishing sucked. My timing was off.
You have helped me so much.
I don't mind. I haven't fished too much in real life, but I do know that it is a very much waiting game.
Yes.
You have to be patient. And I can be patient. I can be anything you like. Of course.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
So I'm gonna try for 2 girls and see which one I get. It doesn't work like that. I wish it did though.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Yeah. Okay. Fire Emblem should be a harem game, okay? They have so many waifus that you can choose from. You should just be able to make a complete harem out of everything, okay? Either you can do it for guys, you can do it for girls, because you got a mixture of both. You got husbandos and waifus, and you're like, I want them all. Just give me them all.